your FYI guy, and let me be the first to say, top of the morning to ya. Okay, I'll stop. I will not give any more Irish accents this whole project, but I bet you can guess what project is today. It's St. Patrick's Day project, and the best part about this project is we're making a base wreath that you can use for every single occasion the entire year, so we're saving you time and money. So let's get started. The first thing I've got is my styrofoam wreath right here. Now we're using this as the base, and I've got a lot of these green ivy stems that I've collected, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off all the leaves and then cut off the stem that connects them so we can have individual leaves. Now we're going to glue them to the foam ring. So I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue right there, put the leaf down, and then I'm using the handle of an old paintbrush to secure it in place so I don't burn my fingers. Now we're just gonna keep going in a circle all the way around the wreaths. I have one already done right here. Look how beautiful that is. This is going to last you the entire year. So what I have got is some fantastic burlap ribbon. Well, this was an entire roll of polka dotted burlap ribbon. Guess what I did? I cut it in half so I can save this for later for future projects. So what this wreath needs is a giant green St. Patrick's Day themed bow right in the front. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put the burlap polka dot ribbon right on top of the lime green, and I'm going to make a bow that is 2 ribbons thick. You'll notice I did not leave a loop in the middle for the center because we're putting something special right in the center. We don't need it this time. And then we're gonna loop it back one more time. I'm gonna put 2 giant loops on either side. Don't be afraid of bow making. It's not that hard. Now we're just gonna cut this right down here. I'm gonna take my green pipe cleaner and I'm gonna secure the bow right here, because pipe cleaners are less expensive than floral wire. Twist it around just a little bit. That is adorable. The pipe cleaner on the back is just a little bit too short to adhere to the wreath, so I'm gonna add another one, and then I'm gonna secure it to the wreath. So here's the front, flip it over, and you secure it right here. Make sure it's nice and tight. And you know what? Sometimes it's easier if you hang it on the door to see what you're working with. Okay, now that it's on the door, I am gonna cut our little streamers right here to the right angle. And this one I'm gonna cut the opposite way, actually. There we go. So we're gonna add our very own pot of gold using this little pot. Now this was a terracotta clay pot color that I've spray painted black. Now I'm gonna get my oasis, or floral foam, whichever you like to call it, and I am going to just trim it. That's a good height. And then I'm going to use my knife, slightly angle it. Let's see how that fits. Perfect. I've got my fun pipe cleaners in every color of the rainbow, and now we're going to attach them to the pot. There's the red. Now we'll add the orange, then our yellow. Now we're gonna put this green right there, then our blue. Let's add our last one, our purple or violet. Every rainbow needs a pot of gold. What better than deco mesh? Of course, you knew I was gonna use deco mesh in one of these projects. You know how I love deco mesh. So all I'm gonna do is make a tiny, itsy bitsy little bow, because that's gonna be our glowing pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Look what I'm doing right here. I'm just making 4 little loops, 2 on each side. I'm gonna cut it off, and then I have my gold pipe cleaner, twist it, and then cut it off. And now we're gonna add it into the oasis using the pipe cleaner. Can you even stand how cute this is? Look at this. I'm gonna put 1 on each side to cover all of the oasis. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a black pipe cleaner, and I'm gonna go through the pipe cleaner that's on our ribbon right here. I don't want to glue the pot of gold on because I wanna be able to take it off and reuse the ribbon if I want to reuse this, and if I hot glue it, it's probably gonna ruin it. So I'm taking my black pipe cleaner, and I'm just gonna twist this right here. There we go. Let's move that onto the back. Hide that away from everybody. We did it. Would you look at this? It's our St. Patrick's Day wreath that you can change out for every season. It saves you money and it's really adorable. For more great tips, tricks, and trends, keep it right here at FYIGuy.com because I'm coming up with fun ideas all the time and I don't want you to miss a thing. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Rabe, your FYI guy, keeping it fast, easy, and fun.